Despite the radical departure from fishing as usual, the day started out pretty much the same. Leave the dock early, pick up a load of live bait from the barge, and head out. Cabo San Lucas sits at the extreme southern tip of Mexico's Baja Peninsula, 1,000 miles of barren desert south of San Diego. It's always a treat passing the famous arches in the morning light, after which we headed some 30 miles north to an area called the Golden Gate. It's a mountainous undersea structure that seems to always attract fish. Fishing with me is my old friend Bill Shedd from the American Fishing Tackle Company. He fishes from kayaks frequently, but marlin from a kayak constitutes a first for him too.
All right, Durance, my life is in your hands here. This is a very small boat and we have some very big fish. Tell me what I need to know to come back alive.
All right, well, it's actually a lot more fun than it looks like it is. What we're going to do is put you in this Hovey Mirage Drive kayak here and troll live bait around behind this kayak. We're going to get you a big marlin hooked up or some real nice mahi-mahi for sure.
And he's going to drag Dean all over town.
Oh yes, he'll drag you around. And you get to kind of the Boston sleigh ride here, you know. These kayaks are extremely stable, so you won't have any problem with the flip over. You basically want to keep that fish off the front of the boat, keep everything working in that direction, and of course you can use your rudder once you get some nice speed on. And what we do in case, you know, just as some extra safety precautions here, we use your quick line cutter in case things get out of control, you can do that. And of course we keep everybody with a VHF radio. We're monitoring the boat, monitoring all your action all the time.
I have my gloves, but I get a billfish right alongside. The bill is here, right next to my chest.
Exactly.
How do you handle that? How do you release it?
Basically, with the striped marlin here, they're fairly easy to control once you've got that bill, but once you do get hold, of course, you're going to hang on to that and just direct him away from your body, and then we can gently kind of get him up on the beside the kayak for a real nice shot for you.
If the fish is real green, if we get him up quick, do you want us to not try to handle him at the boat?
Well, the thing about the kayak, you won't get him up real green because of the way this thing's designed. He's going to be pulling you for a while. So generally, they're in real nice, live, releasable shape when they get here, but they won't be super green.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, understand this. I have never been in a kayak in my life before, let alone fished from one. So this is at least an extreme mental challenge, if not a physical one. Also fishing with us is my colleague Clint Jones, the only one of us who's caught marlin from a kayak before. And as a special treat, we've mounted special Sony marine cams on the bows of my and Bill's kayaks, one pointing forward and one aft to give you a better sense of what this is like. Our first launch happened when we came upon a large school of dorado, what Americans call mahi-mahi or dolphin. Yeah, baby. And we hooked up immediately. It was an excellent way to break the ice and give me a greater sense of security that I wasn't about to be rolled and eaten by some large predator.
Atta boy!
Yeah, Clint! Clint, how cool is that? We're like in the water 5 minutes. Dean's bit! Hey, Dean's bit! How fun is this? Go, Dean, go! All right, Dean! Yeah, baby! Hey, congratulations! Beautiful fish. Look at that guy.
It is beautiful.
Aren't those colors pretty?
Good job, Dino.
You didn't even have a gaff, and you got a fish in your hand there. Dean, you're gonna sling that over your shoulder now?
This fish controller was invented by my friend Captain Mo Gonzalez. Once the fish is bent, it no longer jumps around and you can control it.
That was so cool. You know, even the small fish look a lot bigger from this level. That was not a big dolphin, but it was fun.
Take a look to your left here. I mean, that's the beach right there. We're,
oh, I know.
Off the beach, right there.
I know. All right, well, let me get another bait and you guys do your best too.